Hello, hello, Amira Alvarez here. Okay, I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm in a cafe restaurant, one of my favorite places to work here in Denver. It's got groovy music, which I don't know if you can hear in the background. I have no idea if this is going to come through or be too noisy in the background or whatever, but we're just going to wing it here. So I love this place because it has the best music. I was just talking to the guys who work here and we're like in love with this music. Anyways, I get my groove on here. And this weekend, it's Saturday, and I have a bunch of stuff that I need to get done. And I am totally in jam mode and I love it. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to close my computer because I'm talking on the computer too. That's a little weird and strange. Okay, circling back to this. So this morning I wake up, I am doing some mindset stuff, I am in bed connecting with my running partner. I wasn't in bed with her, but while I was in bed, I was texting her because she was running a marathon today. I'm so happy and thrilled for her. She nailed it, she killed it, she got it done. And then I go and have a personal training session, and then I run some errands and I talk to a client. That was a little bit of an outlier. I usually don't do that on the weekends. And but it was an emergency. It was a little hiccup in her life and she really needed some support. And then I come here and I jam on stuff and I love my life. Like, this is freaking delightful. Every single moment of that is delightful. Now, the personal trainer that I work with was asking me about working the weekends and do I have hard rules for when I do and don't work. And a lot of people do, and I am not anti-hard boundaries or rules around this, especially if you find yourself overtaxing yourself and really pushing yourself too hard. But for me, I don't work every weekend, and I don't work the entire weekend. But when I have a deadline, and for anyone who hasn't heard me talk about it, I'm doing a masterclass on Tuesday on how to become unstoppable around money, and I'm putting the final touches on the teaching points that I want to make and the bonuses that I'm sharing, and it needs to get done. And my Monday, when I look at it, I've got meetings all day long. They're fun meetings, but there's not going to be time to put the finishing touches on the material that I want to get out there for you guys. So I'm doing the work this weekend. Am I resentful about that? Not at all. Am I engaged, loving my life, delighted? Absolutely. But that was really a mindset shift for me quite a while ago around how I approach work. And that is something that I think everyone needs to do. So some people have hard rules around this, not against that. Sometimes you need boundaries. But for me, like this week, there was a lot of time off that I took in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day. And I got a little bit crunched. So I'm going to just show up and make good on this because I am committed to myself. And I am committed to my vision and what I want to achieve in my life. So of course I'm going to do the work. No one's making me. There's no monkey on my back. I am showing up and actualizing on my potential. I'm not getting pissy about having to do the work or feeling overwhelmed. Part of that is mindset. You gotta learn to own it, to own your choices, okay? And what you're going for and what it takes to make that happen. And part of it is having a great kick-ass team. I am sitting here as I'm working on this and I'm going through all the stuff that they've pulled together for me. And I'm like, I freaking love my team. They kick ass. Everyone who works with me is just a freaking rock star. And that was not created out of thin air or overnight. That was created very intentionally and with a lot of love and focus and really being clear about the vibration that I was setting and putting out in this world so that I would attract amazing team members. Okay, so that's what I'm doing this weekend. And I hope that inspires you, if you're working a little bit this weekend, to really have fun with it. Let me know, are you working this weekend? Let's talk about questions that you can like engage with me on here. Are you working this weekend? Are you having fun with it? Are you like 60% fun, 40% resentment? Like, where are you at on that like continuum? Because it's not always straightforward, okay? And then what else would I like to know? Well, I'd love to know what you're working on. Give me a little tidbit of your biz. Let's see, what can I do here? I can wave to people. Oh, look at that, that's fun. Okay, so let me know if this drops in for you. How delighted is your life? Are you going for more but feeling overwhelmed? Are you going for more and getting results? Let me know. I am teaching a masterclass on how to really rock it out with money and be unstoppable in that aspect of your life, and then how to take that, the methodology for that, into all the areas of your life. And if you would like to sign up for that, it's a masterclass, so it's not a free training. It is less than the cost of lunch. It's $7. If you can't commit to that, then I don't know what to tell you. If you need to invest in your mindset, your training, your unstoppability, at some point you have to show up for yourself there. And if you're not willing to invest, just look at what that means for yourself. No blame, no guilt, no shame. Just look at the connection there. Okay, so if you want to sign up for this, it's amiraalvarez.com/make-more. That is the registration page, and I would love to have you on the masterclass. We're going live on Tuesday, the 23rd. We will be recording it, and the recording will be available for 3 days. So if you can't make it live, you can get the recording. However, there are some very juicy bonuses that we're pulling together for those of you who are gonna join live. So that's what I've got for you today, and have an awesome weekend. Enjoy yourself no matter what you're doing. Rock out to some good music, and be unstoppable. Mwah. Take care. Bye.